Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley, and this is the NFL on EA Sports. We've got two running backs who are hoping for plenty of running lanes on the field today. It's the Raiders going up against the Cardinals. So let's go now to Oakland, California, where Jim and Phil are on the call.
And Taiwan Jones is back deep for the opening kick. The Cardinals ready here for the kickoff. And with that kick, we're underway. Jones got a chance for a return. It's out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Raiders offense is led by their second-year quarterback out of Fresno State, Derek Carr.
Derek Carr out of Fresno State, a second-round pick by the Oakland Raiders. Hey, look, there's nothing he can't do. He's big, strong, throws the football very well. And let's don't forget, he can really move around.
The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Carr's going to take it from the gun. Michael Crabtree with the catch.
The field, it is not as easy as it looks. You're running fast. You have to catch the football right in stride, and you cannot see what's in front of you.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4. The Raiders line up, split backfield. Trying to beat the play clock. They'll go ground. Buchanan's able to read that play and make the hit.
The Raiders running back that time, he makes a bad decision. You can't be looking to make every play a big play when you're running the football. Look for a few yards, take advantage of that. He tries for the big play. What happens? He gets tackled for a loss.
Third down.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert! Zebra! Zebra! You ready? Red 18! Right on, baby. Alert! Alert!
They need to get the play off. Carr's standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end. And that's a gain of 10.
Raiders put themselves in a terrible situation. 3rd and long, but you know what? They got a lot of talent on the offensive side, and that was an awesome job of picking up that first down.
First down, offense readying for the snap. The Raiders come out with a split backfield. Carr's got it in the gun. Airing it out. What a catch.
Well, there's no substitute for talent. And that time we saw a lot of talent from the quarterback throwing it down the field, and what a good job of the wide receiver making the catch.
Set up now at the 28-yard line. First down following the long play. Murray's going to take the handoff now.
The Cardinals defensive coordinator, my gosh, he is one happy guy. Anytime you get in the backfield and stop a runner and make him lose yards, that's some good stuff.
Loss of a couple that time. Coming to the line at the 30. Second down and 12. Murray's handed the football. Picks up 8 here.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
Wide and Yates.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
You got to be able to adjust when you run these drag routes across the field. The throw cannot always be right on target. Can you reach behind, make the catch, and keep going full speed? That's the sign of a good receiver.
First down at the 18. And Crabtree can't hold on that time.
Amari Cooper caught a ton of passes at Alabama and was the first wide receiver taken in the 2015 draft.
He's ready to come in and play right away in the NFL. He's smooth. He knows how to run routes. And he was the man at Alabama. And that's what you want in your #1 receiver.
And this goes incomplete as he was looking over the middle. Here's a look at the defense with its ball-hawking secondary. The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield. Dropping back now into the shotgun. The catch is made. Good yardage picked up on that
play. First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
First down here after the completion.
Look out, they're changing the play to take advantage of something they see on the defensive side.
Throws the pass.
Quarterback should have never thrown at that time. Even though he completes the pass, he should have seen the defense was right there. A loss of a couple yards.
Second and goal from the 4. Looking across the middle. What a catch. Touchdown. As we get near the end of the opening quarter, they've grabbed the lead with that touchdown.
Yeah, things have been rough so far, haven't they? It's been fun to watch. Each team is being very competitive and physical, but that's a nice thing to do, to score that touchdown and get a lead here late in the first.
The extra point is good. The Raiders kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Johnson's running this one out. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. Former Heisman Trophy winner out of Southern California. Here is Carson Palmer.
Carson Palmer still has to prove to everybody, Jim, that he can be a big-time starting quarterback in the NFL. What's that mean? That means putting up good numbers, good play, and your team has to win.
First down at the 25. Max all over that offense and brings him down. Taking a look at this offense, he doesn't always get all the acclaim, but 6'3" out of Notre Dame wide receiver Michael Floyd.
He's just a solid NFL receiver when you talk about Michael Floyd, and here's what's going to happen. He's going to get better every single year, so look out for Michael Floyd.
The Cardinals have it at the 24. Take a look at the starting lineups on the defensive side. That last pass incomplete, and it brings up third down. Press coverage all the way. Down the field, very nearly intercepted. They've come out of the blocks fairly sluggishly, and this defense has taken full advantage, Phil.
Yeah, the offense having a tough time. They did not have a good series that time. And the defense, you were right, took advantage of a sluggish offense and got off the field.
And that's good for only a yard or two.
Well, the best thing we can say about that punt return, well, he didn't fumble the football.
The Raiders taking the field on offense, coming up a touchdown on their last drive, Phil.
Yeah, they did it mostly through the air, Jim, and I love the way how they did that. It was aggressive throwing by the quarterback, and my gosh, is he on target today.
First down at the 33. Searching for space to the right. This will be second down.
Zebra! You ready? Hey!
Gets the handle here. Woodley's the one who made the big stop. 1 quarter complete, and we'll take a break as you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On the way, third down. The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. And the second quarter is underway with this snap to Crabtree. They bring him down, and the offense fails to pick up a first down on 3 plays.
I think that's playing it pretty safe, throwing that short pass on 3rd and long. I thought he had a chance to throw it down the field. He just couldn't pull the trigger and let it go.
The Raiders not punting, going to go for it on 4th down.
They're changing things here. The quarterback changing. He's giving the receiver some new instructions.
Amari Cooper has the catch. The Cardinals might have been caught off guard there on that 4th down play.
Well, why? Why would you be caught off guard in a situation like this? You always have to be ready on the defensive side. That time they were not.
Cars back in shotgun formation. The catch is made by Crabtree. That's his 6th catch of the day. And Crabtree's been option 1, 2, and 3 on offense today, Phil, as he just keeps piling up receptions at the wideout position.
Jim, he just has that special skill. He knows how to get open, and the quarterback is putting the football on the money.
But then lost it on the hit.
Good timing by the defensive player that time. He gets to the receiver just as the football is getting there and makes the hit, knocks that football loose.
The Cardinals with a nickel look here on defense. The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Brings it into his body. Peterson that time on the tackle. The Raiders are up right now, and credit goes to the quarterback here, partner. Carrs had a very solid opening half.
He sure has, and people are getting open down the field, Jim, and he's right on target. He's feeling it. He is absolutely in the groove.
Brings it in. He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Good job by the defense. They're well taught, well schooled by the defensive coordinator. They know in situations like this, if it's thrown short of the first down marker, they're good. They come up, make the tackle. Now we have 4th down.
The offense is still on the field right now. 4th down, and they'll need to pick up 2.
Hold on, baby. We got it.
The Raiders from the 22. Look at that concentration. And he's in for the touchdown. What a play. What a run. And it looks like their lead will be quite sizable by halftime as long as their defense can hang on to it for the rest of this quarter.
this has been one lopsided game so far here, Jim. And, I'm going to look at the defense. You've got to get out there, show some pride. Somebody's got to make a play to turn this game around.
The Raiders kicking team comes out now as the offense takes a break, and they deserve one after going down the field, mainly through the air with over 70 yards passing. Johnson's going to run this one out. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. Brown's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running this route.
The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Gets about 9 on the play.
Ellington's a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
Leach is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. First and 10. At it for a moment, but the ball is knocked out, incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
Palmer's going to take it from the gun. And it's complete to Gresham. Gresham's met after a gain of 8. A player is down on the field, and the training staff comes out, and we'll step aside for just a moment. Ellington lined up as the single back. 3rd down and 3. The give. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
Ellington's looking for a place to run, but there is nowhere to go. The offensive line just gets dominated. Good job by the defensive line that time.
No return. The ball's coming out to the 20. Cards heading back onto the field now. What a game he's had to this point. Making a lot of things happen out there, partner.
Yeah, he's doing a tremendous job. He looks good. The offensive play calling has been smart, but you got to look at the other side, too. The defense, very timid, just sitting back, not taking chances. If you keep playing like that on the defensive side, you are going to lose this game.
The Raiders get a first down.
Well, the Deke and Duck quarterbacks, they love to see cover 3 because they know they're going to drop back and just throw the short passes underneath. Good job by the quarterback taking advantage of this defense.
Carr's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Snapping out of the gun. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
Raiders did a good job there on first down. That pass picks up some good solid yards. Now 2nd and short. Much easier to call those kind of plays.
2nd and 1 on the way. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Welcome back, and we're coming out of the 2-minute warning. The Raiders line up, split backfield. The Raiders take it from the 43. Murray comes down with it. All the way home and all alone. Touchdown. We're approaching halftime, and with that touchdown, they have a little extra breathing room before the break.
Oh, man, they're inhaling big time, and they love the way they feel right now and where they're at in this football game. On the defensive side, listen, you got some information. You saw what they're doing on the other side, so make some adjustments and find a way to get back in and get a way to win this game.
Makes the PAT. The Cardinals cannot come up with any answers here before halftime. And now they await the kickoff. Perhaps they can put some points on the board before the intermission. The score's 21-0. Johnson's going to test the coverage here. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. Woodson's taking the field again, along with the rest of the defense, in what has been so far a dominant performance for them on that side of the ball.
Yeah, when you have a star defender who just kind of leads the football team, it is true. Defense is a team game. And
intercepted! Tackles made. Phil, how about this performance by the defense in the first half and adding to all the acclaim with the interception before halftime?
Jim, we knew coming into the game today that they were good, and so far in this first half, they were great. What a performance.
The Raiders getting set to take over again on offense. They'll be trying to pick it up right where they left off with their last drive that ended in a touchdown.
Yeah, they're throwing the football well, and I'll tell you, I've been covering this game a long time. There's still nothing prettier than seeing a quarterback drop back and throw a perfect spiral down the field and watching guys catch it. That was a work of art the last drive.
The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. The offense has had time now to game plan, strategize after the timeout, and now they're ready to go. Set up now at the 37. The Raiders come out with a split backfield. From the shotgun. Amari Cooper has the catch. Greeny's in on the tackle.
You got to be agile when you make these kind of catches, running these short drag routes across the field. That time we saw the agility of the receiver. Nice catch.
Carr's now completed his last 7 passes.
Quarterback likes what he sees out there outside. He's changing the play with the wide receiver.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, the defense has got to love that. They love it when a quarterback is uneasy for whatever reason or just not in rhythm. That time they see him throw off the back foot, and the throw goes incomplete.
Second down here. Delayed handoff. Picks up maybe 3. They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
Handoff. Touchdown. They're just running it up. Nearing the half, and this one is a laugher.
Oh, well, yeah, one team's pretty happy about it, but how about on the losing end of it? How would you feel like to be being blown out here right before halftime? It's a terrible feeling, and I don't know if you can regroup in the second half.
The Cardinals have really just been outplayed in every facet of this game. Really just looking for any sort of answer. The score's 28-0. Johnson's going to test the coverage this time. Able to move past the 20 and brought down at the 23. The Cardinals haven't had a very productive drive in quite a while here, Phil. Do they need to switch things up to get this train rolling again?
Absolutely. Switch it up. Switch up the play call. Show some different formations. Try to catch the defense by surprise. If you do that, that's going to greaten your chances of having success.
neutral zone infraction, defense.
Defense was trying to guess the snap count, and it cost them there. Ellington's lined up directly behind the quarterback here. First down at the 28. Ellington's going to secure the handoff. He's tackled right at the 31. The Cardinals signal for a timeout. They have 2 remaining.
Let's go, let's go. Wide 18. Wide 18.
Second and 2. Ellington on the screen. Still on his feet, and he races out of bounds at that point.
Do the little things right. When you do those right, you get big victories, and doing it right is what this offensive player did that time. Had a chance to get out of bounds, stop the clock, give his offense more chances. Really good job by the offensive player.
Playing press coverage to the outside. Ellington lined up as the single back. First down and 10. He'll throw it over the middle. Floyd's tackled down after a gain of 15. The Cardinals, 1 timeout remaining.
Look at the signals. The D-line is all shifting down inside. They're expecting a run right up the middle.
First down at the 48. John Brown brings it down. The Cardinals will take a second here to talk things over as they call a timeout on second down. This will most likely be the final play before the half ends. Deep to Larry Fitzgerald, and it's incomplete. And that will do it for the first half that was exciting for one side and a complete embarrassment for the other. It's blowout city here as we've reached halftime. Larry coming up next to break down the mismatch. Fields the football at the 3. And the tackle's made right around the 26-yard line. The Raiders defense, Phil, has been truly dominant here today.
Sometimes when you see a game like this, you go, oh, it might be boring. But this defense has been so dominating and so active in what they're trying to do. It's been fun to watch.
Max all over the ball carrier.
The Cardinals offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play. But what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job of the offensive line.
The Cardinals take it from the 23. Failing to connect there, third down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. The Cardinals will set up. The 36 is the first down line. Homer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And this will be incomplete. It'll be a 3-and-out. And the defensive intensity continues out of the half. They'll look to put this game even further out of reach.
Man, when everything is going your way on the defensive side, that's what you do. You just play with more enthusiasm. You're faster. You feel good. You have confidence in everything you're doing. And it's been great here so far today.
He's taken down at the 30. And a run back of about 6. When one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
The Raiders will take the snap from the 30. Murray's tackled down at the 32.
Murray's never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
Second down. The Raiders at the line of scrimmage. Split backfield.
Here we go. Red 18. Red.
Takes it from the gun. And Cooper is able to get hold of it.
The key to being a really good route runner and running these drag routes across the field is show some courage. Don't worry about what's in front of you. The quarterback will take care of that.
Carr's got it in the gun. He's hit as he throws it. The offense is going to stay on the field now for this 4th and 7. The Cardinals defense now is going to go nickel. The Raiders take it from the 33. Amari Cooper has the catch.
Got to have a lot of courage to call these type of plays, don't you, Jim? And at that time, even though this team is winning, the coach decides to go for it on 4th down. Good play call, and they make it work.
Zebra.
1st and 10. Murray's got it on the handle. Peters is the one who brings him to the ground.
Well, all we hear about this running back is, he gets outside. It's all about his speed. Well, not that time. It was about his power. Good job of just running through that tackle.
2nd down here after that run play. The Raiders are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. They'll go shotgun here. Michael Crabtree with the catch. The Raiders have created chances for themselves in the passing attack today. Carr's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those two things together, that's why your football team is winning.
He's brought down. That's going to bring up 4th down.
Murray's going to be mad at himself after that run. He picked the wrong hole. If he'd have went the other way, he would have had enough space to pick up the 1st down. He has stopped. Now it brings up 4th down.
The Raiders don't want any part of punting the football. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
The quarterback's picked up on something. He's changing the play here.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Looking to go deep. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on 4th down. His team is up here in the 2nd half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
Carr's completion percentage, 80% on the day. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. 8th catch today so far.
The Raiders coaching staff has done a good job of mixing things up today on 1st down. The pass catches the defense off guard. They pick up solid yards. Now it's 2nd and short.
Carr's now completed 4 in a row.
The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score. Jim, the defense gives up the 1st down that time inside the red zone. But there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them.
The long drive continues. The Raiders line up, split backfield.
All right, here we go. Red 18. Red 18. Come on, baby. Alert. Alert.
Carr's back in shotgun formation. Holmes hauls it in. He'll pick up 7 this time.
The Cardinals have speed on the defensive side, no doubt about it. And when they're backed up, they don't have to worry about players going by them because they're in the red zone. They become even faster. Way to get to the football on that throw and catch. And they stop the play for a short gain.
Carr's going to take it from the gun. Can't find the target on the pass underneath.
Good job that time by the secondary. They're in good position. They make the play, and it's an incomplete pass by the quarterback. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Out of the shotgun to Crabtree. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
Oh, man, he almost gets in the end zone, so close to getting over the goal line.
Carr's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Jubilation on one sideline, anguish on the other, and we're headed to the 4th in a blowout. We'll be back after this. Offense heads to the line for the 13th play of this drive. The Raiders come out in a bunch set. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. The offense heads to the line for the 14th play of this drive. Goal line defense on the field, trying to power his way right up the middle.
Jim, I love these situations. 3rd and goal. What are they going to call? They're going to run the football. They're going to go with a pass. And if it is a pass, I would look for something quick.
All right, here we go.
3rd and goal. Runs it in for the touchdown.
Got to be able to take advantage of the quarterback sneak. If the defense doesn't line up properly, find the weak spot and go there to score.
Extra point is good. Carr's certainly given his team some momentum with that scoring drive. He just put together a possession where he threw for more than 60 yards. Johnson's taking a knee here, so the ball will be spotted at the 20. The Raiders defense right now is the story of this game, Phil.
Yeah, and it's been a short story because the offense can do nothing against what they're doing. They are being physically dominant. The defensive coordinator, he's had a great day calling plays, and the defensive players taking advantage of it.
Just a quick drop back. Ball's out. The defense has the football. Upati's there to take it down. The Raiders counted on the passing game early, but it slowed down after a hot start. Carr's tried to adjust to the defense, but it hasn't worked out.
Well, he's tried, but listen, there's nothing he can do about the offensive line. It's not been as sharp, and I'll tell you what, when an offensive line is not sharp, our quarterback's going to lose confidence.
Murray's taking the handoff. Johnson's there to make the stop.
Well, once you get in the red zone, you find out how powerful your offensive line is sometimes. And what a good job that time by the O-line. They showed that power, and they pick up solid yards on that run play.
From the gun. Amari Oakland. Touchdown. Cooper, second touchdown of the game. The rest of this quarter is simply a formality.
It's what it looks like, doesn't it? It just looks like, hey, that doesn't even look like it. It is. This game is absolutely over. There's no such thing as a miracle that's going to pull this out for the losing team. But give the offense a lot of credit. On the winning side, they have been sharp all day long.
Sebastian Janikowski lining up for the kickoff. Johnson's going to drop to a knee here, so this will come out to the 20. The Cardinals offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
From the gun.
Andre Ellington with the reception.
Ellington's in a whole lot of pain right now. We'll take an injury timeout and be back in just a moment. Danielle Bellini is working to get us an update on that injury as soon as possible. First down here. Press coverage all the way. Palmer standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. Second down now.
Here we go.
Well, that's a good job by the linebackers moving around. They're trying to confuse the offensive line.
What a hit, and the ball falls incomplete.
In a situation like this, third and long, if you're the defense, catch them by surprise and blitz.
Carson Palmer will take this snap from out of the gun. The Cardinals snap it at the 31. The reception by Jermaine Gresham. Woodson's in on the tackle.
All you can do is your job, and that was a good job by the offense, picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. Hey, don't worry about the score right now. Just find ways to execute plays and get down there and score a touchdown.
Now first and 10. But the hit knocks the ball out.
That's interesting. As you watch the receiver trying to make that catch, he knew the defender was close, so he didn't put all of his heart into it. The defender made a nice hit and knocks the football out to the ground.
Second and 10. Play number 6 coming up on this drive.
Let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
Third and 10. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete. It has been a dominating performance in all facets, Phil, but I think it starts with the defense, which is still starring in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, they've been tremendous all day long. I'm going to tell you what, they're going to feel good about themselves when this game is over tonight. And I'll tell you, I think they'll carry this momentum into next week's practice. They're going to be tough again next week.
And Crabtree's been less involved as this game's gone on, Phil. He was a big factor early, but he's been taken away by this defense.
Yeah, you got to look at it, Jim, and say, well, the defense is not done. They made some adjustments, and they made it much tougher for the offense to get the football to the wide receiver.
All right, here we go. Wide and yank.
Carr's got it in the gun. And that'll probably go as a drop.
You got to try to avoid this as a quarterback. Don't throw off that back foot unless you have to. When you do, there's just no way you're going to be as good if you had good balance. That time the throw's off the mark.
Second down and 10. Incomplete, almost going in the other direction.
This is a tough situation for the offense, third and long coming up, but it's a good situation also. You're leading the football game, so there's no reason to take a chance and turn this football over.
Carr's going to take the snap from the shotgun. The catch is made by Crabtree.
Good job by the defense that time. They play smart. Third and long, cover the deep receivers, make the quarterback throw it short on third and long.
The Raiders will go for it here on fourth down and a short yardage situation. The Cardinals lined up in the nickel. The Raiders snap it at the 26. Michael Crabtree with the catch. And Crabtree's marked down at the 34. The Cardinals defense desperately wanted that stop, but now they'll have to stay on the field.
Sometimes you got to guess right on the defensive side, and that time the defense did not guess the right way. They were in the wrong defense, and they gave up that 4th down attempt.
First down at the 34. Takes it from the eye and picks up about 3.
Murray's a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
2nd down and 7.
Murray's going to take the handoff now.
The Cardinals guessed right on the defensive side that time. They thought it was going to be a run play. They were all over it, and they got it in the backfield and made the tackle.
Loss of 2 on that play.
Hold on, baby. Alert! Alert!
The Raiders come out with a split backfield.
Red 18! Red 18!
3rd and 9. Finds his mark.
And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to 4th down.
2 minutes. 2 minutes remaining in the game. Just 2 minutes left in this one. We're back now for the end of the 4th quarter. The offense is back on the field here for this 4th and 6 play. The Cardinals defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. He'll stand back beyond the center in the gun. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. Peterson that time on the tackle.
The Raiders here in the second half, they're winning the football game. I don't understand why you would go for it on 4th down. They go for it, and it doesn't work.
The Cardinals stalled on their last drive, forced to punt. So now the offense comes back out onto the field.
Yeah, they're coming back out. They lack confidence, and I understand why. They came out, couldn't get anything done. The defense was flying around making the plays. They got to change the tempo of this game.
Ellington with the grab. Mack that time in on the tackle. That short pass play picked up 6. It's now 2nd down and 4.
Well, even though you're losing big here late in the second half, I like their choice of going with the hurry-up offense. You never know when it's going to come in handy. Sometimes when you have a player with this kind of talent, you're willing to put up with a few drop passes because when he catches it, he has a chance of going all the way.
After the incompletion, 3rd and 4 coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Throws the pass. Brown's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the 1st down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do, just keep picking up those 1st downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there. Well, the offense is now in the red zone, and this is a feel-good drive. They're just trying to do something positive to make themselves feel better when this game is over.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. The late touch. We have a review coming from the booth.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands.
The touchdown will stand. The Arizona Cardinals for the extra point. It's good. The Raiders ready to return the kickoff. Jones got it. And the tackle's made right around the 25-yard line. one quarterback plays well and the other doesn't, that can lead to a pretty one-sided affair like we've had here today.
Yeah, it has been one-sided, but look, there's always reasons why a quarterback plays well or doesn't, Jim. It truly is a team game on the offensive side, and the good numbers come from the offensive line that played well, and the bad numbers come from an offensive line that really struggled here today.
And Crabtree's got it on a pass that had some heat. The Raiders are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. In plus territory at the 49. First and 10. Michael Crabtree on the receiving end. And the offense will call a timeout. Let's see how they back up the big play here. Crabtree's got it on a pass, had some heat on it.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Carr's completion percentage, 80% on the day. First and goal to go. Touchdown as we near the end of this one.
That was a nice job by the quarterback. He read the defense. He realized there was a little weakness in one spot. He goes there and gets the touchdown on the quarterback sneak.
Carr's going to watch his defense come out here in a moment. He was good for over 70 passing yards on that last touchdown drive.
He's not going to test the coverage this time. It'll come out to the 20. Tucks led a defense here today that's played lights out. They put the clamps on that offense all game long.
Look, they played tremendous, and this team is loaded with talent on the defensive side. It shows, hard to contain them, and they just got out there today and got it done.
Playing press coverage to the outside.
Let's go, let's go. Blue 58. Blue 58.
First down at the 20.
And that pass is just thrown away.
They'll try over again on second down.
Here we go. 295.
Palmer's back in shotgun formation. Completion to Fitzgerald. And Fitzgerald's tackled down at the 43.
Offside. Defense.
The defense a little jumpy right there. This play set up by the long gainer. Palmer's going to take it from the gun. Surveys. And incomplete. What a hit that time.
Browns really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player.
And it's swatted away. Well, Phil, I enjoyed watching the game with you, and how about a final thought about that victory?
Well, you know, Jim, I wish I could say the same, that I enjoyed spending these last 3 hours with you, but that's just not the case. But, no, just kidding, of course. Nice win. They got to feel good about what they've done and celebrate a little tonight.
I think I'll see you next week, maybe.